Hello, I'm Chef Leanne. I live and work in the fabulous Florida Keys. Today we are in my kitchen, Clouds in the Coffee Catering, also an event location called The Table. We're here in the heart of the Florida Keys in Marathon, mile marker 50. Today we're going to be doing Tripletail. Tripletail is a rare fish. It's ugly, but it's the best tasting fish. It was caught today by two Conchs charters, Captain Jack, and he's going to stop in. Hopefully he's going to tell us all about this. So since this Tripletail is so delicious, I decided to do a very simple preparation. I'm just going to use a little bit of Cajun spice on it, and I'm going to do a pan sear and serve it with Bahamian style rice and peas. Oh my God, look, Jack just walked through the door. Perfect timing. How's it going?
Hey, Leanne, thanks for having us. This is awesome.
Thanks for catching this beautiful fish.
Absolutely. This Tripletail comes from the ocean. We catch these about 18-20 miles offshore, usually under floating debris. They look prehistoric, but let me tell you what, they are great eating.
It's beautiful. I'm excited to have this. Are you going to join us for dinner tonight?
Absolutely. We brought the family.
Perfect. Perfect. After I'm done preparing this, I will bring it out there and we'll have a great time.
We're ready.
Thank you.
Anytime.
So I'm going to go ahead and start with the rice. Put a little bit of oil in my pan. I've got some chopped shallots. Get that sauteing. I can go ahead and do the fish at the same time. Get that going. So the little I know about the Tripletail is that it's a prehistoric looking fish. It has triple tail, 3 tails at the end of it, and that's how you can tell that that's what you caught. It's a rare fish. You don't get it very often, so when you do catch it, it's a huge prize for the angler. Okay, I've got a cup of rice here. So I'm going to just give it a little bit of a saute. It opens up the rice and adds to the flavor. Get that fish on. And then I've got a cup of water here that I'm going to add to my rice. And I've got some peas that I'm going to put in there. And that makes it Bahamian style by adding the peas to it. I should really be using pigeon peas to make an authentic Bahamian style, but I don't have it on hand, so I'm using an English pea instead. This fish will not take long to cook. If anything, don't overcook it. Everybody overcooks fish. So it's only going to take about 5 minutes. I'm going to flip it, and then it'll be done in 2 to 3 minutes. So while we're waiting for the fish to cook and the rice to cook, I'm going to go ahead and make a quick ceviche with this yellowtail. It's such a tender fillet that I can't pass up doing a ceviche. Usually you could use the trim of the fish if you're going to be cooking the yellowtail, pan searing it like I did the Tripletail, and then just cut off the edges, and you could use that for your ceviche, because you don't want to waste any fish. Now this ceviche is going to be a Peruvian style, and what makes it Peruvian is the marinade, because the fish needs to cook in the citrus. And the citrus I'm using is oranges, limes, lemon, and key lime. and it's going to be really light and fresh. And then I'm going to pair this for my guests that are going to be joining me at the table tonight. I think it'll go really well with a Riesling, a dry Riesling. And then with the Tripletail that we cooked, I'm going to open up a Chardonnay, which I think will go really well with that. All right, so this needs to marinate for at least an hour. Meanwhile, I think that fish is going to be done, and we'll get right back with you. So the fish is marinated and it's turned white, and I know it's done and it's cooked technically in the citruses. I'm going to be adding red onion, sweet red pepper, diced cucumber. I took out the seeds and I just diced the outside of the cucumber. I've got some jalapenos in here and some fresh cilantro. All right, there we go. Give this a good mix. So we're going to go ahead and plate this ceviche. I've got it with a fresh mango as a garnish, and I like using local fresh seafood and local fresh produce, including our abundance of tropical fruit. Why not? It all grows here on the island. I'm going to add a little bit of fresh cilantro to the top. And then I'm going to do some flake salt just to bring out those flavors. And that is done. And then next I'm going to be plating the fish because it's done. All right, so I'm ready to plate this Tripletail. I added a little bit of cherry tomato because I want to use it as a garnish, and I think the color is just going to make the plate pop. So while that's sauteing, get that Tripletail out of the pan. Oh, this looks beautiful. Put that right on the top like that. I'm excited to feed these guys. Conchs Charter is located at the Isle Bella Resort here in Marathon, really close to the 7 Mile Bridge. They got a lot of boats, a lot of boat captains, so give them a call and I'm sure they can hook you up if you're here in the Keys on vacation. And I can cook the catch. All right, we're good there. Get this on there. All right, you guys can see this. This looks absolutely stunning. I hope it tastes just as good. Let me just add a little bit of green on top of that, and we are good to go. All right, I've got some fresh key limes right here that I'm going to squeeze on the top. Key limes are yellow. They are not green, and they do grow here in the Florida Keys. All right, we're good. And if you want to just follow me now to the table so I can go ahead and feed Captain Jack and the Conchs crew. Follow me to the table. All right, this is the Conchs Charter crew, and this is the Tripletail on top of yellow rice and peas. You guys enjoy.
It's amazing.
Thank you, Captain Jack.
So much.
Let's do a little cheers, a ching ching, to a good day on the water. Thank you.
Nothing better than eating at the table.
If you like what you see, you can follow me on my Facebook or my Instagram, Clouds and My Coffee Catering, or you can go to my YouTube channel, Chef Leanne in the Florida Keys.